You would agree, wouldn't you, that the Mississippi Department of Corrections has an obligation to treat its prisoners humanely and to provide them with a safe environment?
Yes, that's what we're supposed to do.
A couple of times I went, maybe 3 times. And I would go and, you go through your thing and you sit there and you wait on your loved one to come out. Kenji walks out. He's a zombie. He's a zombie. He's in slow motion. He's just a zombie. And I'm trying to talk to him and his eyes is talking to me. I mean, his eyes is, Mama, I love you, and whatever else he was saying to say, but it was like, nothing would come out. So I got up, because you're supposed to sit across from him, but I had to touch him. And so the guards, you can't be touching, and I told them, oh, yes, I can. I do what y'all gotta do to me, but I'm gonna touch him because something is not right. So I rubbed on him and went back and sit across the table. And he say, trying to talk, and I'm talking, telling him what's going on at home and stuff. And he say, love you. And that's all he could say. That was all he could say. And I was so angry. So angry. So angry.
I knew I made a mistake, and I knew I had to do the time for it. I didn't know I had to lose my eyesight in the process. They know you got glaucoma and your pressure is running in the 30s, and they just walk on past you and just keep living their day and don't even care. At that time, they didn't even have no equipment, no eye equipment or nothing. He was using a flashlight and shining in my eyes. People dying in there, getting killed in there. I wouldn't even send my dog there to that place. It's hell, but it just with no fire.
I wanted him to be a productive young man and have a wife and bring me some more grandbabies. That's what I want. But instead, I'm fighting for his life, for his sanity.
At prison took the main thing I wanted to see my kids grow up. And now I can't see them do the things that I wanted to do with them. I can't go pick them up or let's go on a road trip. Can't see them walk down the aisle. Sometimes I didn't want to be on this earth because I couldn't see no more. I felt like I was worthless.
Like you compared, civil servant versus private company. They might have the same goal to run a prison, but they have different agendas.